Hi, my name is Nick Bretton. I'm a sophomore mechanical engineering major at Clarkson University up in Potsdam, New York. And I'll be talking about my experiences with COVID and online learning throughout the past year. It's just been over a year now that we got the word that we'd be staying home for the remainder of the semester after my spring break in the middle of March. And I thought it would be nice at first, being home and just hanging out with my family and stuff. But then, online classes, they really suck. And especially being home, there were a lot of distractions to keep me away from class and focusing on my schoolwork and stuff. So from March to May, when my finals were, it was a tough time. Online classes, it was hard to, get to them because I didn't really want to go to them, but it was kind of necessary to do to learn and study for the finals that were coming up. So it was not a very exciting experience, even though I was home. I missed my friends up at school. We didn't get to hang out and have the rest of our freshman year in our spring break and stuff like that. So it was kind of upsetting.
It's just hard to see everyone. My cousin had a baby and I haven't been able to see her because all of this COVID. It's been about 6 months since she was born, so it's really hard knowing that you have a new member of your family that you can't even see.
We managed. Now, here in the spring, it's the same thing we're doing. Some classes are online, some classes are hybrid. And I'm still finding myself, it's hard to go to the in-person classes, even though I prefer them, but it's just so much easier just opening up the laptop and taking notes from there. But hopefully next year in the fall, we're planning on doing totally in person. So everybody will be back in the lecture halls and learning from a professor that's right in front of them. So I'm hoping that'll be back in the fall and you can learn a little bit better. The GPA took a little bit of a hit going into the spring semester and the fall semester, so got to bounce back from that.
All the online learning, it's just very difficult because I've always been an A+ student. Like I'm a perfectionist, everything, and I think that's just really negatively impacted me with all this online school and COVID because I want my grades to be the best that they can be. But with all of the stress that I have in my life right now, it's really hard to manage all of my grades.
But yeah, it's been a tough, difficult year, especially, Zoom classes. It's hard to pay attention. And especially, when there's so many things you could other be doing. There's other stuff to be doing. So it's just easier to it'll be way easier to pay attention in class than it would be to just look on a laptop and take notes from a screen.
Since learning that I'm not doing that well in school this semester, I've come to terms with it. I realize that things are really hard right now and it's really affected me.
But I guess all we needed to do was enjoy the outside and just get some fresh air every once in a while, because it was worth it to get outside and just get a break from all of the stress in the online world.